lovely people. Here we are again, back for another sing-along, another silly sing-along in the hut. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a good week. I believe that next week we're all going to get a little bit of a break, so we'll have a little week's rest before our next sing-along comes. And so today I thought we'd just do some fun, silly things. We're going to finish off our baby business song that we started last week with all those silly words. I hope you've got your teeth in. But to start off with, I don't know about you, but I feel like I need to move this week. So I want you to stand up and we're going to do lots and lots of different actions to the beat of the music. So, for instance, you can't see my toes, but to start off with, I'm going to give them a little bit of a tap on the floor. Can you hear that? Yeah, I'm going to tap them to the music. So can you do that? Choose one foot and we're going to do it 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then can you do the other foot instead? Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smashing. So we've got our feet moving. Now let's see if you can do your heels on the floor. So we're going to have one foot, then the other, like this. Ready, steady, off we go. It's a bit more difficult to do. 7, 8, and then the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do you see we've got 4 actions there because we're going to do 2 on each toe and 2 on each heel. Got it? Brilliant. Now the next thing I want you to do is squeeze your knees together. And you're going to hold it for 4 counts and then hold it again for 4 counts. So ready to squeeze those knees together? Ready, steady, off we go. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Fabulous. Now I want you to get your hips ready. So this time you're going to wiggle them for 8 counts. Wiggle those hips for 8 counts. Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic job. Okay, now I want you to wiggle your whole body for 8 counts. Right down from your toes to your head to the ends of your fingers. Wriggle it out. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that you guys in foundation stage are very good at wiggling. We've done that before. Super. Then I want you to shake your fingers out for 8 counts. Like this. Can we do it? Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smashing. And then just like your knees, I want you to squeeze them and then give them a shake. Okay, so we're going to squeeze them for 2 and then shake them for 2, squeeze them for 2, shake them for 2. Can you do that? Ready, steady, off we go. Squeeze, shake, squeeze, shake. That should make 8 counts, shouldn't it, if we count up all those 2s? Fantastic. Okay, then like your knees, I want you to sort of squeeze your shoulders a bit. Not too much, because you might give yourself a bit of a rick in your neck. But squeeze your shoulders a bit and then let them go. Okay, so just like we did with our fingers, we're going to do it with our shoulders. Squeeze for 2, relax for 2. Ready, steady, off we go. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. Smashing. Can you do the same thing with your face? So I want you to tighten up your face as squeezy as it can be and then let it all go. This is going to look very funny. You should show your grown-ups and they should do this. It will make us all laugh. Are you ready? So we're going to squeeze and then relax. Ready, steady, off we go. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. Smashing. I think we've done all the actions that we can do now. Are you ready to go from the beginning? It might be that we go back and do a few of them again if the music keeps going. I can't, to be honest, remember how many counts there are in this song. There are so many of them. Right, so get yourself stood up, toes ready, then your heels. Yeah, fantastic. And see if you can get your grown-ups to join in as well, because that should be a good fun thing to do if they've been sat at their desks all day. Right then, are we ready? Here we go. Let's see if we can feel the beat first of all though. So listen really carefully. I hope you can hear the music nice and clearly. Can you hear that? So our count is going to be this. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to do our toes first. Ready? Off we go. Toe tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other one. Very good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now squeeze your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now wiggle your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wiggle your whole body. All the way up. 6, 7, 8. Shake your fingers. 5, 6. Now we're going to do our fingers squeezing and shaking, and our shoulders squeezing and shaking, or relaxing, and our faces squeezing and relaxing. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. Shoulders, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. Face, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. Give yourself a whole wiggle. Very good. Back to the beginning. Toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think this is the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give yourselves a big clap. Oh, well done. I hope that's warmed you up really nicely. And if you want to do it all over again, you can make up your own actions to do. Maybe there are other bits of your body that you could squeeze and relax or shake. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to sit down now and I'm going to move all the bits nearer to me so I can see them. And I hope you can see me. I know it gets a bit dark when I sit down like this. I've tried to move the light, but it's not working today. Okay, here goes my microphone. And here comes my music. So, before we finish off our baby business song, I want to just do one more warming up song. And this is really about warming up your brain as much as your singing voice. It's called Rocking Rhythms. Some of you might have done this one before. You need to be able to spell the word rocking first of all. So can you say with me, R-O-C-K-I-N-G. Try again. R-O-C-K-I-N-G. Did you do it? Now that comes all the way through the song, lots of times. Try it one more time with that same rhythm as me. Off we go. R-O-C-K-I-N-G. Let's do it 3 times. Ready, steady, off we go. R-O-C-K-I-N-G. 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 Brilliant. And then, can you sing this for me? Rocking rhythms, rock with me. I'll do that again. Rocking rhythms, rock with me. You'll go, rocking rhythms, rock with me. Brilliant. If you can do that, you've done half the song. Okay, so let's learn the beginning of the song now. And then we're going to see if we can put it all together. And then we're going to do the tricky bit. So first phrase goes like this. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. I'm going to do that one more time for you and then it's your go. Off I go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. Your try. Off we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. Could you hear that the ends of each one of those sentences is slightly different? Feel the beat or in your feet is different. Let's do it one more time, really listening for that. Off we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. Good. Then the next bit's almost the same. Goes like this. If there's rhythm in your soul. Ooh, could you hear? That was called a blues note. It's a little bit lower than the first one we did at the end of the sentence. If there's rhythm in your soul. Can you do it? Off we go. If there's rhythm in your soul. Good. Sounds really jazzy. Last bit goes like this. Let those rhythms rock and roll. And I really want to hear you say rock and roll for me. I'll do it again. Let those rhythms rock and roll. Let those rhythms rock and roll. I'm going to put those two together. Off I go. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. You'll go. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Super. I'm going to go from the beginning and then it's your turn to have a go with me. Ready? Off I go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Are you ready to have a go? Off we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Got it? Fantastic. So if you've got that bit, you've got the other half of the song. If you haven't, go back and do it again. What happens now is straight away we do the R-O-C-K-I-N-G parts 3 times and then finish off with rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Can you hear? That's the same as let those rhythms rock and roll. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. They're both the same. That makes it easier, doesn't it? Okay, shall we try it? All the way from the beginning. Yes, you're ready. So, if is our note, sitting up smartly, kick those words out of your mouth. Off we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. R-O-C-K-I-N-G. 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 Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Hurrah! Now, if you've got all of that and you feel like you know it really well, that's super. If you don't, it might be a good idea to have another little try, because what happens next is we're going to take one letter away from the R-O-C-K-I-N-G part each time. And we're going to say that letter in our thinking voices. So we'll sing it all the way through first. Then the second time we do it, we're going to take the letter R away from the beginning of the word. And we're going to put a tap or a clap instead and say it with our thinking voice. So it would look like this. Off I go. O-C-K-I-N-G. 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 Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Do you get the idea? So you can guess what happens for the rest of the song. It goes on for a bit because how many letters do we have to miss out in the end? R-O-C-K-I-N-G. We end up missing out all of the letters. So we'll have 7 claps instead. That means we've got 8 verses to do. You're going to need to take a really big breath at the beginning, aren't you? Fabulous. Okay, so do you see what I mean now? So we'll go O-C-K-I-N-G. Then the second time it'll go C-K-I-N-G. Then it'll go K-I-N-G. And then it'll go I-N-G. And then it'll go N-G. G. That's my favourite one. And then, hopefully, we'll do the whole lot clapping all the way through. Have you got your brains ready? Have you got your teeth ready? It's time to sing the Rocking Rhythms song. Right, I'm going to see if I can find the right track. Thankfully, I've got some people helping me on this CD. So, if I get lost, Listen to them. Ready? Here we go. Let's hope it's the right volume. Off we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. R-O-C-K-I-N-G, R-O-C-K-I-N-G. Can you hear the rhythm? R-O-C-K-I-N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. So now you can hear the rhythm. Let's miss out one. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. O-C-K-I-N-G, O-C-K-I-N-G, O-C-K-I-N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. So now it's R and O we miss out. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. C-K-I-N-G, C-K-I-N-G, C-K-I-N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. So 3 claps at the beginning are R-O-C. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. K-I-N-G, K-I-N-G, K-I-N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Now why don't you choose another part to tap instead of clapping? If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Now I-N-G, I-N-G, I-N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. So now we've only got to go N-G at the end. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. N-G, N-G, N-G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Here we go. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Just G this time. G, G, G. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Last time, you clap all of them. If you like to feel the beat, red hot rhythms in your feet. If there's rhythm in your soul, let those rhythms rock and roll. Take it in turns. Rockin' rhythms, rock with me. Smashing! That's a really good feel-good tune, isn't it? That's really good fun. And if you've done it before, then you won't mind doing it again. Brilliant. Well done. Did you get to the end without missing out any letters in the wrong place? Well done if you did. You could do that again, and you could have a different action for each repeat when you miss out a letter each time if you wanted to. Good fun stuff. Now then, it's time for us to finish our baby business song. And I have sent through the words for this so that if you get completely stuck on which one comes next, or whether you're gurgling or spluttering or goo-gooing or gargaring, you've got the words in front of you to help you. Cross fingers. It will help you. So last week we did verse 1, didn't we? Big fat baby sitting in the corner, dribbling merrily and waiting for his tea with a bish, bish, bish. Goo, 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 gaga, gaga, brr, 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 goes he. I hope you've been practising your brrrs this week. Brilliant if you have. If you find it difficult, if you hold the corner of your mouth like this, apparently it makes it easier. Don't hold it too tightly because that won't make it do anything at all. It does help. Okay, so verse 2 and 3 are now the continuation of the story, and each time we sing it, do you remember, it gets one note higher. Mum comes in, stuffs him full of raisins, mashed banana and a bowl of baby rice with the num-num-num. Gurgle, gurgle, splatter, splatter, chomp, 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 he thinks it's nice. So I really want to hear from inside my hut you really, really making those words nice and clear. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Say it for me. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Gurgle, gurgle, splatter, splatter. Gurgle, gurgle, splatter, splatter. Super. Then what happens? Uh-oh, in comes the dog and it all turns to chaos. In comes Fido, smells the mashed banana, jumps on the baby and licks him on the nose with a woof, woof, woof. Slurpy, slurpy, slather, slather, wah, 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 the baby goes. Some brilliant sounds to sing there. Woof, woof, woof is good fun. And slurpy, slurpy, slather, slather should get your tongues moving and your teeth. Can you say it for me? Slurpy, slurpy, slather, slather. Oh, goodness. Got to get your tongue really between your teeth. Slather, 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 slather. Oh, it's very tricky. And then the very last bit. Wah, 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 the baby goes. Really have fun with that, everybody. So, if you've got the words, we can sing it all the way through. Let's not worry with having a little practice. Let's just do it for a bit of fun. Because I think that's what we could all do with this week. It's our last week before a little holiday, so let's have a good fun sing-along. Baby business for the last time. So, as I said, when I see you next time, we'll have some more silly songs, but we'll also have some really good feel-good songs that will be great for assemblies when we're ever allowed to get back and sing them together. You can still probably do them in your classroom if you're really careful. Right, here we go. Baby business. Last thing we do. Sit up really smartly if you're sitting, or stand up to sing this. Take a big deep breath before you start and really get those words out. Here we go. Let's make it start. Oh, is it flashing? It's off. Here we go.
Big fat baby sitting in the corner, dribbling merrily and waiting for his tea with a bish, bish, bish. Goo, 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 gaga, gaga, boom, 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 boom goes he.
Need to go up one note. Mum comes in.
Mum comes in, stuffs it full of raisins, mashed banana and a bowl of baby rice with a num, num, num. Gurgle, gurgle, splatter, splatter, chomp, chomp, chomp. He thinks it's nice.
One more. Off we go.
In comes Fido, smells the mashed banana, jumps on the baby and licks him on the nose with a woof, woof, woof. Slurpy, slurpy, slather, slather, wah, 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 the baby goes.
Excellent. I hope you really enjoyed all the songs we've done over the last few weeks, and I shall be seeing you very soon, I hope. Take care. Have a nice break. Bye.